Before we take your questions, we each have some brief observations in regard to the Boston explosions and to public safety here, particularly in regard to the upcoming country music marathon on April 27th. I think we were all shocked at yesterday's attack on what is an American institution, the Boston Marathon. Certainly, our thoughts today are with the victims, their families, the first responders who rushed to their aid, and the law enforcement personnel who are now charged with the responsibility of identifying and prosecuting those responsible. Prior to yesterday, the Nashville Police Department was in the planning process for the Country Music Marathon. On behalf of Mayor Dean and the entire city, I want to make it very clear, we are absolutely committed to the safety and enjoyment of this event by the runners, the fans of the runners, the families of the runners, by our visitors here, and by all of Nashville. I also want to be very clear, there is no known threat to the Country Music Marathon or marathons in general. But certainly the events of yesterday will now become a factor in our planning process. Our partners with the FBI, the ATF, are working closely with us and will be a part of our meetings in the planning process over the next few days. We're often asked, what can citizens do to help? Citizens can continue to be vigilant. Be vigilant in your daily activities. Be aware of your surroundings. If you see something suspicious, let us know. All of us watching each other is the key component to public safety.
Law enforcement and security planners are a key component to ensuring the upcoming Country Music Marathon is a safe environment. However, the citizens, the participants, and the spectators also have a key role in keeping this event safe. Be vigilant in your daily activities. Be aware of your surroundings. If you see something suspicious, let us know, and I'll give you a phone number in just a minute. But examples that the public should be aware of. If someone is asking about security measures, entry points, peak days and hours of operations, access controls such as alarms or locks, that should be something to be reported. Suspicious purchases of items that could be used to construct an explosive device, hydrogen peroxide, acetone, gasoline, propane, fertilizer. Suspicious activities in storage facilities. Sometimes those are used to prepare an IED. If someone asks about attempting or authorized access to rooftops, that's a concern to us, and observation of any security reaction drills as we prepare for the marathon. There are two numbers I'd like to give you. If you have any information pertaining to the Country Music Marathon, the FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Force is area code 615-232-7500. A 24-hour day number is provided by ATF at 888-ATF-BOMB or 888-283-2662. In regards to the terrorism attack in Boston yesterday, no detail, however small, should be overlooked. As people are returning from Boston that may participate in the marathon, they may have a video. We would ask that they call the FBI at 1-800-CALL-FBI or 1-800-225-5324. We are trying to obtain any video we can that may assist in solving the crime in Boston.
Let me first say that we wish to extend our deep condolences to the families of the victims of this horrific event and wish a speedy recovery to those that are wounded. Let me also say that in the coming days, we, the federal, state, local law enforcement, will continue to meet to plan for the safety and security of this event. The United States Attorney's Office, the public should be assured, will remain available to law enforcement, federal, local, to provide any legal guidance or process that is needed for this event. The public should maintain awareness, but should not allow these events to affect their peace or to affect their way of life, especially as it relates to this coming event, the Country Music City Marathon. It's a wonderful event. Let me finally say that as Americans, we're strong, we're resilient, and we're free. And we should not allow this event to affect our security, because no event and nothing will ever change that.